Hi students, this is an intermediate lesson about Stonehenge. Where is Stonehenge? What is it made from? Why was it built? If you do not know, you'll learn in a few minutes. There's a picture, look. Okay. Stonehenge is a World Heritage Site. It's a massive stone ancient monument located on Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire, southern England. Research shows that the site has continuously evolved over a period of about 10,000 years. The structure that we call Stonehenge was built between roughly 5,000 and 4,000 years ago, and that forms just one part of a larger and highly complex sacred landscape. Prior to the stone construction, around 3100 BC, a circle of logs was built with a wide ditch surrounding it. The biggest of Stonehenge's stones, known as sarcens, are up to 9 metres tall and weigh 22 tons on average. It is widely believed that they were brought from Marlborough Downs, a distance of 32 kilometres to the north. Smaller stones, referred to as blue stones because they have a bluish tinge when wet or freshly broken, weigh up to 4 tons and come from several different sites in Western Wales, having been transported as far as 225 kilometres. It is unknown how people in the past removed them so far. Scientists have raised the possibility that during the last ice age, glaciers carried these bluestones closer to the Stonehenge area, and the monument makers didn't have to move them all the way from Wales. Water transport using a raft to float the stones to the site have been proposed also, but this would have been a remarkable achievement. No one knows why Stonehenge was built or for what purpose. It may have been a temple, a place to watch the movement of the sun or stars, a burial place for high-ranking people, or all three. There are hundreds of burial mounds in the surrounding area. Stonehenge can only be viewed from a distance now to stop tourists from chipping away and damaging the stones and taking away for souvenirs. Okay, now we do the vocabulary. Number 1, ancient. Number 2, monument. Number 3, ditch. Number 4, likely. Number 5, raft. Number 6, float. Number 7, achievement. Number 8, temple. Number 9, burial. Number 10, mound. Number 11, original. Number 12, chip. Number 13, damage. Now if you can match those up with the phrases here. A, first or earliest. B, a place used for the worship of God. C, harm or injury that causes loss of value. D, from long ago, very old. E, probably. F, placing in the ground. G, cut or break a piece off. H, a narrow channel dug in the ground. I, a pile of earth, a small hill. J, a flat structure for moving things on water. K, something done very well. L, move on water. M, a building, structure or statue built in memory of something. Okay, if you could match those up. Now the vocal comprehension. Listen carefully. I will ask you 6 questions. Number 1. What is Stonehenge? Number 2. Briefly describe the 3 phases in the building of Stonehenge. 3. How were the bluestones of South Wales transported to the site? 4. Why was Stonehenge built? 5. Why is Stonehenge a tremendous engineering achievement? And 6. Why can Stonehenge only be viewed from a distance now? Okay, they're quite hard, aren't they? Have I got this word swap now? Change the word in capitals for the nearest in meaning. Okay. Number 1. Stonehenge was built in 3 phases. Is phases same as years, stages, or places? Number 2. Several logs were placed on end in a circle. A. Stones. B. Temples. C. Cut pieces of trees. Number 3. A ditch was dug using animal antlers. Are antlers feet? Or B. Horns? Or C. Skins? The stones, each weighing 4 to 5 tons, were dragged to the sea. Does that mean A. Pulled along, B. Carried, or C. Sailed? Number 5. 30 massive sandstones, each about 13 feet high, were stood on end in a circle. Does massive mean A. Bluestone, B. Monument, or C. Huge? And number 6, the last one. 30 massive sandstones were stood on end in a large circle. Does that mean placed flat down, B. Placed upright, or C. Cut? Okay, that's the end of that lesson.